Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how you can use this GoveeLife fan heater here. So plug it into the main, so you have electricity going into it, and we're going to turn it on at the back here. When you turn it on, it's going to come up with a little red light here next to the plug. That means power's gone into it. To turn it on, you're using this button on the left hand side, and every time you tap this button, it's going to go between different settings. So we have one setting there, 2, 3. So these will be different heat settings. If you want to do the timer, and then it goes back to 1 again. If you want to do the timer, it's this one here. It'll be 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours, and then back to 1 hour. That means after 1 hour or 2 hours or 8 hours, it's going to turn itself off. If you want oscillation, you just tap the middle button here and it will start oscillating, and it will go around to the left, and then it will work its way to the right. If you want to stop oscillation at any time, all you have to do is hit this middle button again. If you've got young children in the house, or you want to lock the settings, for example, we want it on heat setting 2, timer's on for 1 hour, and we want to lock it, we just hold down this middle button here, and then the little lock symbol comes up. Now it doesn't matter what we do, nothing will work, because it will keep beeping lock at us. To get rid of the lock, you just need to hold down this button again for a few seconds. Now, if you want to control it remotely, you're going to have to set up the Govee app, but you have to put this into Wi-Fi mode. To put it into Wi-Fi mode, you're going to hold these 2 buttons down for about 3 seconds, and you can see a little Wi-Fi symbol comes up there. If you want to take it off Wi-Fi mode, again, you turn it off there. What you need to remember is that if you have Wi-Fi mode on, so you want to control it remotely, you have to turn it off from here. To turn it off, you just hold it down for a few seconds here, and then the fan will go off, but Wi-Fi mode will stay enabled. If you turn it off at the switch at the back, or unplug it from the mains, the actual wall socket itself, Wi-Fi mode will go off. Every time you unplug it or turn it off at the switch at the back, you'll have to turn Wi-Fi mode back on. But if you just use it like this without turning it off there, then you will be able to connect it remotely. Also, when you turn it off, the fan will still work for a good 10-15 seconds afterwards to get rid of the heat built up from the element. That's quite normal. So right now it's on, heat's coming out. Press this for a couple of seconds to turn it off. It's now off, but it's still running. Just be patient, it will turn itself off after about 10 seconds or so. Also, it's got an anti-tilt switch on it. So I'm just going to let it turn off. There we go. So that's it. You just leave it now. All right, turn it back on. It's got an anti-tilt switch. So if it was to fall over, then it's going to turn the heater off. So right now it's on setting 2. Go to there. And now I heard it click. The fan's still running, but if you look here, it's now turned itself off. And after 10 seconds or so, the fan will turn off here, and then you will need to turn it back on again. It doesn't automatically start once it's been knocked off. You have to turn it on again. And we have a little filter around the back here that you can clean periodically. So you take this out here and you get a vacuum cleaner, you clean all this, and you clean all this as well. And you can use an old toothbrush and a vacuum cleaner. And to put it back in, put the top in first like so, and click it in at the bottom there. So that's it, a quick how-to on your GoveeLife heater. Thanks for watching.